guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back as always. But if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I hope that you enjoyed the experience and learn a thing or two. So today I'm gonna be doing this bob closure wig that I wigged earlier. It's a closure wig, a 5x5 closure, and I've sewn it to the side. I did a slight side to the left. I didn't want it to be in the center, so I did a side part closure wig construction. So what I've done is I've gone ahead to apply my serum on the entire hair. I've blow dried it, and over here I'm just trying to make a pattern on the closure for where I want, because I wanted the C cut on the closure. So I've gone ahead and made the C cut pattern, and I've applied a wax to the area that I parted, and I'm just using my hot comb to just comb it and take it to the direction that I want. Then the next thing that we want to do is we want to layer. I wanted this to have a sort of like a face framing kind of layer. I didn't want it to be the same length. I wanted to just put some layers to the hair. So I like to work with my shears and this other thing, the comb and the brush thing. I'm not sure what they call it. So yeah, I've gone ahead and used the comb and the comb and the razor blade. I've gone ahead and used the comb and the razor blade thing to actually get the beginning of where I want to start cutting, and I've done that. I'm just using my shears to just like cut and see, just make it better, like just cut it to perfection however I want it. I've done the left side and I'm over here at the right side. You just want to just guess how don't start too short, so that way if you make a mistake you can always correct it. It's better to start cutting long than start cutting short, because you know that if it's too long you can always go back to getting it shorter, but if it's too short, yeah, there's no going back from there. Yes, so I'm just cutting my layers and making sure that it's looking like what I want. I went to the back area too. I cut some length off of the wig, and I'm just like making sure that it looks like what I actually wanted. Like I had a picture in my head, guys, and I just wanted to actualize the picture. Like I just wanted to like bring it to life. So I'm not doing any serious cutting at the back. I'm just like taking some parts out so that I just wanted to reduce the thickness and the fullness. And went ahead later and still used my comb and the razor blade to just like trim some, like scrape some parts out. So after I was done doing that, I packed everything up, and I'm going section by section from the back. Remember, you always, when you want to curl your wigs, you always want to work your way from back to top, from bottom to top. So you just pack the entire hair up, and when you've done that, you want to just work your way around. You want to work your way upwards in section. I always say this is the best way, is the cleanest and neatest way. It's convenient. You have great work coming out of whatever it is that you're doing. So you just want to go in sections and just keep patting, pat out in section, pack the rest up so that it doesn't get in the way. You want to work with your heat protecting spray every step of the way, like I'm doing here. You want to take a little section out, and you see the way I'm curling. I'm putting my curling my yeah, I use this as a curling iron, and I also use it as a flat iron, but I'm putting my iron under the hair, and I'm working, making sure that everything is curled to the left, guys. I'm going to the left. I'm curling everything to the left. You just want to go in sections, take out a little part. You want to put your curler under and curl to the left, guys. Always make sure to curl to the left. I curled everything at the back to the left, but I've taken out some sections to the front. Those I will do a different way, but for the back, you want to curl everything. You want to put the hot iron under the hair, and you want to curl everything facing the front, the side, sorry, facing the side. So that's what I'm just doing. I'm still curling. You want to just make sure that you're as gentle as possible, as clean as possible. You want to make sure that they're not, you brush out the entire hair and there are no tangles or anything. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm curling from under, and I'm curling to the side. Oh damn, is my hand hot. This iron is so good. It was the best decision I made to buy it. It's so hot, it's so good, it never lets me down. And yeah, it's just really a good product. So guys, we're still curling. I'm using my pins because I didn't want to drop the curls yet. I just wanted it to stay a little longer. I wanted it to like be really thick, so I didn't want to drop the curls yet. So you can do that. It can help you to actually retain curls if you don't drop immediately while they're still in their hot state. When you take out the hot iron, you want to just pin them down. When you pin them down, it helps that the curls stay longer. Some hairs are very weak. When you put a curl in it, and before you know it, it's already like dropping and it's going straight. Can you see the curls, guys? Can you see how pretty they already look? This is what I'm saying, guys. You have to do clean work. You just have to just go easy, guys. You have to go easy and always treat your hair like babies, because of course they're babies. You spend a lot to get them, so you want to always be gentle with your hair, with your wigs, your hair, closure, frontal, whichever one. You just want to be really gentle with it and make sure that you do pamper your hair. So can you see, this is the side that I've taken. Can you see that I took a section from the left and section from the right, from the closure part, and I'm just making sure that I'm still focusing on the back part, the part that is just going straight to the back. And I'm doing the same thing by just applying my heat protectant and then going with my hot iron and curling. Remember, I said, guys, you want to go under, curl under, and work your way to the left. And if your curl doesn't go right, it's okay to just take it down and recurl, guys. Recurl. Nobody's going to. You're not in a competition to first to finish, or like a race or whatever. You just want to make sure the idea of what you're doing is that you come out with a perfect work. So yes, guys, if there's a mistake and you feel like you didn't do something right, take it down and redo it. You're fighting for perfection, not the fastest to finish. So yeah, guys, so I'm still curling. Remember, always curl to the left. I have a video showing how I curl. Like, it's so easy to curl with your iron. You do not necessarily need to, I mean, a curling iron is good, you need it, but if you only have a straightener, you can still actually curl with your straightener or your flat iron. You just need the right one that has the right edges. It's not all those ones that are so flat and that like really rectangular in shape. If you have the ones that like slightly curved, you can still use those to curl your wig. So guys, I'm just doing the same thing basically. So I've gotten to the side, and this is the right side. Can you see how it has changed? My curling pattern has changed. Remember, I was putting the iron under the hair and I was curling to the left. This time around, because I've gotten to the front of the hair, the front of the wig on the right side, I'm now putting my iron on top of the hair that I've sectioned out. I'm putting my iron on top of the hair that I sectioned out, and I just did it to still the left. So but for the left side, you want to do the same thing that you've been doing at the back. Put the iron under, put the iron under the hair and just curl to the left. That's what I'm doing. You want to take your time to make sure that you comb it well and there are no tangles and everything is nothing is knotted, and you make sure that you're coiling right. So you see what I'm doing here? I've put my iron under the hair. You see, under the hair, and just making sure that it's straight. I'm straightening, you see, and I've turned my hand anti-clockwise. That's what I'm doing. The same thing that I've been doing from the back is the same thing that you'll want to do when you get to the left side of the wig. You see, taking my iron under and I'm just going round facing the left. And when I was done with that, I used my pin to hold down the curls so that it doesn't drop. And I think I took this down because I wasn't feeling it, so I redid it or something like that. So yeah, this I'm just using my my hot comb to make sure that it's still staying flat, that is flat. I just wanted it to be really flat. So you just want to, your hot comb is your friend, guys. Your hot comb, it's your good friend. You want to really work with your hot comb. It's going to help your work look really beautiful. So I'm just using my hot comb to just make sure that it's staying flat how I want it. So you see, guys, so you want to part a section, and this is the closure part of the left side. You see, I'm going under like I've gone from the back, going under and working my way to the side. You want to curl towards the side, towards the left. Yes, you want to curl towards the left. Put the hot iron on the left side. Make sure that you're doing the same thing that you did since from the back. You want to take a part out, you want to put your heat protectant, you want to comb it out neatly, make sure that there are no knots, and you want to place your iron under and just curl it to the left. So that's what I'm just doing over here, curling to the left. So guys, I put highlights in this week actually. I don't know if you can see brown highlights. I just had like a line of brown hair in the house, and I was like, oh, let me just add this little highlight to this wig. Let's see what it's gonna do. And I think I kind of like what it looked like, because yeah, I liked the pop of I just liked it. It was looking really nice. So yeah, I'm still curling. So yeah, I was done with the entire back and the side, and we're now left to the right hand side of the wig. This is the part that comes to the face. So you want to make sure that you use your your hot comb. Like I said, you see, you want to really work with your hot comb. Make sure that you frame it right. I've taken out a section of the hair. You see, I've applied my heat protectant. I'm going to comb it out. Make sure that you comb out so that the heat protectant is well saturated. You see how I've placed my hot iron on top of the wig, and I've turned it to face the same left that I be facing. The difference between what I'm doing here and what I did since morning is what I did proud. Since morning is like a Nigerian slang. Like you say since morning when you mean like, oh, what I've been doing like prior to now. So I've put my comb, my hot iron on top of the hair, as opposed to how I've been putting it under the hair, and I'm still working my way to the left because I wanted the front, the right side of the front to just like, I wanted to go curved, not slipping like down. That's what I'm doing. So you see the result. You understand what I mean when the result of the when I'm done curling this hair. So this is what I'm doing to the right side of the curl. So I actually just found a video on YouTube, and she actually curled the front of the hair like this, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try it and see what it looks like, because personally I probably would not do this curl pattern. There's what I do. I mean, guys, there's a lot of curl patterns that you can actually try out. It all depends on what you're going for. So I saw this, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try it out and see what she's onto. Let me see what she's onto. Let me just try it out. And I just gave it a try. So yeah, guys, you want to make sure that you use your pins to hold the hair down. And I'm going to just section out another part of the hair. You want to make sure that you go in little sections. Do not rush anything, guys. Never ever rush anything. Just be gentle and just like make sure that you do a clean, neat walk. So you see, I've taken out another section. I'm going to apply my heat protectant, and I'm combing it out, making sure that the heat protectant is saturated in the hair strands. And you want to comb in and make sure that they're not knots and it's neat. You see, I've put the hot iron on top of the wig, and I'm turning it to the left. Can you see what I'm doing, guys? You just want to turn it the same way that you use your curling iron. Is the same way that you use your flat iron if you're curling with your flat iron. So yeah, I'm still going ahead and doing it, working with my hot comb. You see how I'm sectioning it, using my hot comb to just make sure that the hair is flat, it's staying flat as I want, going in with my heat protectant and just like brushing it out, making sure that it's well saturated. So I'm still going with my hot iron and just I'm curling it. I'm putting the iron on top of the hair and just curling to the left. I did not know that my hand was actually covering this video, guys. It's an extreme spot to actually film while you're working, because you just want to make sure that you're showing everything in the camera, and sometimes you tend to just miss some parts out. I mean, it's just, you cannot help it. But I didn't know my hand was covering this part of the video, but what I just did basically is what I've been doing since, putting the iron on top of the hair and just curling towards the left. That's what I did basically. I didn't do anything different. So for this last strand of hair, last part of hair, I've still used my hot comb to make sure that it stays really flat, that it's going towards the direction that I wanted, that I would like it to stay. Guys, this hair, anyhow, you're in charge, you're in control. It's gonna bend to whatever area that you want it to bend. So here I think I wanted the part, the C cut area, I wanted it to be more visible, so I was just like plucking out some little hair out of the part that I've created. Just want to pluck out. This is not, I don't think this is compulsory. It depends on you, to be honest. I just felt like the closure was so full and the part was not as visible as I would want it. So if you feel like you want the part to be more visible, you can actually do what I just did. But if you do not want to, some people don't want to touch their hair, they don't want to cut it, it's fine. You don't have to pluck it if you do not want to pluck it. So this last part of the hair, can you see how pretty this wig already looks when I'm not even done with it? Yeah, this last part of the hair, I'm just combing it out and just doing the same thing, but this time around I've gone ahead and put the iron under because I just wanted to seal the end. But this is the last one. This is what the girl did actually, the curling pattern that I saw on YouTube, and I just decided to try. This is what she did, and I'm just like, okay, let's see what happens. So I've gone ahead and curled under and towards the left, so you see how everything I've curled went towards the left, regardless of whether I placed the hot iron on top of the hair or I placed it under the hair. So yes guys, and I'm using my pin to hold it down, and I'm done curling. So you just want to apply your holding spray lightly. Make sure that you're not so close to the hair, like you want to go like I think 1 centimeter or 2 away from the wig. And yeah, so this right here, I left it for a while, and I'm just taking down the pins that I held the wig down with, so that I'm going to brush out the curls. And this hair is just so beautiful, guys. The strands on this wig is so pretty. And yeah, this is like an old wig that I actually washed. I revamped and washed and conditioned it, and I just thought like, okay, let's just re-wig. I have a tutorial on my page showing you how I make my wigs, the best wigs on the market. Yes guys, I do offer wigging services. I offer styling services, frontal construction, frontal installation, and bridal hairstyling. So I'm just combing out the wig. You just want to comb it out, guys. Remember, one thing is, it's hair, guys. It's gonna go to whatever direction that you want it to go. Like, you're in charge. It's hair. You can comb it to however you want it. You're gonna style how you want it, guys. Can you see how I'm just combing it out, and I'm just like trying to see where I want one to stay. So here I took my shears and I was just cutting out some more layers, because after the final, after combing it out, I just felt like some parts still needed me to just like slightly cut out or trim them out. So I was just going in with my shears and just cutting out. And when I was done cutting, this is what the wig looks like, and this wig is so beautiful. You see how it's just flowing naturally. It's a beauty to behold. It's so pretty. And yeah, you just want to make sure that you're happy with what you've done. I'm just using my hot comb to make sure that that area stays flat. You want to make sure that the front part, the where you've parted, the area stays as flat as possible, guys. And this is what the hair looks like. And then I went ahead and decided to wear it on my head to show you guys what it looks like on the head. And yeah, I couldn't be happier with the outcome of this wig. This is, like I said, a 5x5 closure wig, and this is glueless. I just wore it. No installation was done, nothing, no glue, no spray, nothing. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video that I put out today. And please, if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Drop a comment, drop a love emoji in the comment section, like my video, share to your friends. Until my next video, bye.